So this is apparently what happens when you just sort of sleep and not wanting to do anything. Yeah. Happy Saturday, everybody. I'm up at Cuckoo Lake again. Yay. Actually, the only reason why I'm not excited is because, I'm still feeling a little bit, tired. Just a small workout, about to get in. And honestly, I've been seeing a lot of quotes about one particular movie, lately. A very popular movie, and it's a movie I do like. And I've been seeing people being quoted a lot. It's great. In fact, my cousin's husband actually started doing two lines in this movie. Go. And it's actually so popular that the line I used was already used. So hopefully this makes up for it. I can't quite do the entirety of the speech, but I can do the ending. Cannonball! Oh, that's nice. It's so nice. It's cold, but it's nice. Ah. Okay, I better get on there. If you guys guessed Anchorman, you were correct. Although I also would have accepted The Sandlot. Yeah, feels good to be back. It's actually supposed to be a really beautiful day out, which I'm excited for. And I'm just saying, man, am I glad I worked out prior to doing this, because it's come to the point where the water is so incredibly cold that the only way I can stand it when I first jump in is if unfortunately I'm hot and sweaty. Don't worry, I always at least brush my teeth first. Gotta have minty fresh breath in front of the camera. In the same way I would be on a date with a woman, which would be nice one day. Anyway, yeah, I've been seeing a lot of people being called Anchorman one day. In fact, no kidding, a friend of mine has a picture of himself playing volleyball, right? And so he made basically, I can't really do, I never really played volleyball, so I couldn't really tell you exactly what specifically he did. But basically, it's him doing like that, but he's in the middle of the air. And so the line is, caption this, which, since I apparently still have Anchorman on my mind, I captioned it the only way I know how. Why don't I just recreate it? I have no idea how I'm going to pull this off jumping backwards, but yay! Woo. Ah. Yeah. Okay. It's still becoming a little too cold now. Not unbearably cold, but it's noticeable. Okay, now before I jump in one more time, I need to condition my lovely locks. Yes, I have very short hair and I have lovely locks. So yeah, I like the movie Anchorman just fine. I was actually, unfortunately though, Anchorman was one of those movies that I couldn't see because, I was too young to go to the theater to see it because, I think it was rated R. So, when I heard back in 2014 that Anchorman 2 is coming out, I'm like, okay, I'm going to go. I'm not missing this. And honestly, it's one of the best, like, movie times I ever had. I mean, don't get me wrong, I like Anchorman, but I think Anchorman 2 might actually be better. I really think it might be better. It definitely made me laugh more. Plus, I gotta be honest, I'm not really the biggest Will Ferrell fan, but, like, whenever he does, like, an over-the-top character like Ron Burgundy or Robert Goulet, like, that's when he definitely shines. At least for me. Otherwise, I honestly don't think Will Ferrell is really that great. Again, I mean, he's not bad. It's just, you know, when you have characters like Ron Burgundy and, again, Robert Goulet, you know, I mean, that's great, and I find that very entertaining. It's just everything else really isn't for me. Although I will say he was great in the Lego Movie. He was really good in the Lego Movie. I will attest that he was very, very, very good in the Lego Movie. Like, yeah, very good in the Lego Movie. Okay, I better get back in because I gotta be in the water one more time. Not looking forward to it. Let's do it. Oh, this is gonna be painful. Whew. That was good. All nice and clean now. Sopping wet but clean. But how about we dry off? Let me grab my green towel. I got myself a green towel today. It's funny, we have like a lot of multicolored towels inside, and I was actually trying to look for one, you know, like that was like fall related, you know, with like fall colors and everything, but for the life of me, I just couldn't find anything. Okay, there we go. Actually, hold on, let me stand up a little bit taller there. Okay, perfect. Now you actually see more than just, you know, blue sky. Wrong. I like blue sky. It's just, you know, more variety, more color. Oh my goodness. It's actually gonna be a really. It's supposed to be like 83 today, but unfortunately, I hear it's also gonna be like potential thunderstorm, which, you know, hopefully not. I would hope not. I mean, I don't really know if this is my very last weekend up here, and give it a week and you'll see why. But if you couldn't already tell, I mean, I told you that, well, actually, I'll show you after I finish drying off. Hold on a second. There we go. Let me get the bottom of my feet. There we go. And I just realized that I have to put it back in my wet sandal, or wet thong, I should say. Remember, folks, these are thongs. Okay, if they have they have the thing between the big toe and the toe next to the big toe, that they're called thongs. Okay, good. Let's remember that. Let me try and pull off a serape, maybe. Can I pull off a serape? It kind of works. Okay. Yeah, I like the blue-green aesthetic. Nice. Maybe this should be like my signature. I don't know. Come on. Yeah, that's weird. Anyway, so yesterday was a very lovely evening. You know, actually yesterday was my grandfather's birthday on my mother's side. And you know, yesterday, you know, I did call him, you know, wish him a happy birthday, because, you know, I'm a good grandson, and I do love my grandfather. But, you know, it got me thinking, like, you know what? I want to surprise him on his birthday. So, near the end of the day, I actually went to his place on the west side of Keuka Lake. Try farther that way, close to the Hammondsport. Anyway, I surprised him and personally hand delivered to him his birthday card. It was a very, very lovely evening. He was actually preparing to go out to dinner with a few friends, and he had like happy hour, cocktails, a couple munchies, and there was like shrimp and peanuts, cheese plate with like slices of salami and pepperoni. It was actually quite nice. A little appetizer for me before I went to get dinner for myself. But it was great seeing him. He actually turned 85, yesterday. So yeah, he's actually been going through some rough times as of late. I don't want to get into the details, but I really hope at the very least I made his day. That's the most important thing. I got to wish him happy birthday over the phone. I got to personally visit him in person, obviously, yesterday. So yes, gave him his birthday card, and it was a very lovely evening. Then I went to get dinner for myself, and then I went back to the cottage that is directly behind me, right over there, and then I went to bed. And that was really about it. Unfortunately, the movie channels didn't really have much on last night, but went down on a Friday night. Always watch Diners, Drive-Ins, and Dives. I like Diners, Drive-Ins. I mean, you guys know I like to cook. Of course I love watching Food Network. I love watching that stuff. It's great. I love it. Actually, a lot of neat stuff I use as well. And it was really great seeing my grandfather again. I actually met some of his neighbors and the people he was going out to dinner with last night. That was really cool. Yeah, all in all, it was a very wonderful evening. At the very least, I hope I made his day. And he actually doesn't do anything online or social media, so I don't think he's ever really gonna see this. But to my grandfather, I hope you had a wonderful birthday yesterday. I hope that everything was great, everything was fun. Hope you enjoy your birthday weekend. So yeah, that was really cool. Let's see what else is there. Cool. You can see another show. Skiing! Look at that guy go. Doesn't that look cool? Anyway, so, yeah. You know what? I know this video is technically later than what it normally is, but I gotta say, I'm feeling really good. Honestly, I think I needed to sleep in. It was good for me. I like this. This is nice. That and the fact that jumping into freezing cold water will definitely wake you up, which that definitely brings a jolt to you. Just start laughing right there. Anyway, yep. In case you couldn't tell, that's my uncle's boat lift right over there. It was here. Now it's over here. Yep. Truly, this is the end of an era. Won't be long. I mean, I'm thinking this may very well be the last weekend that I am up here because, believe it or not, the cable and stuff like that up here is going to be ending after the 30th. So there really won't be much else to do up here outside of, just not unless you hopefully have nice weather for the next 2 weeks and, want to sunbathe if you want to do that. I mean, to put things into perspective, just how crazy this all is and how the weather's been, look at all the seaweed right here. I know you can't really tell, but a while back when I showed you this, it was more lush, more green, more vibrant, and, there was a lot more of it. If you can't really tell, it's actually starting to wilt. That's how cold the water is. I mean, it's unbelievable. But, it is going to be that time of year. This summer and, by all accounts, early fall have been nothing short of wonderful. So, for that, I could not be more thankful. And I also couldn't be thankful for other stuff that is, coming my way in the very near future. I'm looking at you, fellow gentlemen that I'm currently thinking about right now, as well as, Technically, the two things I am thinking about right now that I was about to say are both gentleman related in a way. I'm referring, well, pretty obvious one of them is I'm referring to my two nephews that are going to be born soon. That, I mean, they should grow up to be, proper gentlemen. At least I hope so. I'll make sure, you know what? I'll tell you what, I'll make sure that my nephews grow up to be proper gentlemen. They will. I will do that, because it's gonna be my job as an uncle. Well, one of my jobs as an uncle. That's definitely one thing that I will do. And and days like this, it just tickles me pink just to know like how happy and how lucky I am that I'm still here. I'm still standing. This is great. Just being up here in Keuka Lake, enjoying the nice weather. Which seriously, it's starting to get warm now. Like, I know I'm still technically wearing wet swim trunks, but it doesn't even feel that bad. Like, it's feeling pretty sweet. So as for my plans for today, don't really know what I'll do. I mean, to be honest, there's no food in the cottage. So, gonna have to do something about getting myself some breakfast. I don't know. I mean, the weather is gonna be nice. Probably, sunbathe all day. That'd be really cool. I got something in my mouth right there. Anyway, I should probably get going. Yeah, not much else to do. Of course, no way I'm editing this video without an obligatory super shot. Go ahead, live your best life. So like, favorite, share, hit that subscribe button, follow me on the social media platforms, turn on notifications on YouTube. I am very humbled I made this video for all of you guys to watch and enjoy for today. I am hopefully all have a wonderful Saturday and watch some college football. That's gonna be fun. And remember, if you guys want to talk, channel is gonna be here to lend an ear. And I'll always have your back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.